there, Power Ranger fans. Welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4. I'm your host, Nate, and this is episode 113, New Rangers to the Rescue. Now, the reason why I changed it is because it revolves around the episode from yesterday, and then we'll be discussing also the episode from last week as well. But before we get into that, but also originally it was going to be called Friend or Foe, but I changed it because it kind of made sense to do it. So anyway.
And copyright infringement.
Yeah, not really. There's no copyright infringement to Friend or Foe. Anyway, but before we get started in our topics, I'm going to introduce my co-hosts. We got Amanda.
Hi.
We got Rick, which is...
Hey. I'm in a corner. Literally.
Nobody puts Rick in a corner.
At least that you guys see.
Nobody puts Rick in a corner.
Except himself.
Yeah. So how was everybody's Easter Sunday last week? Let me go with Amanda. How was yours?
Good.
Good. That's good. Okay, wait a minute. Rick, how was your week?
That was all right.
That's good. So, yeah, that's good. I mean, my week was great, too. I had I worked 5 days this week, so I worked. Yep, and I worked, actually, not just 5 days. I technically worked 6 days this week, including today. So, yeah, because today I worked 11 to 2, and Rick was there when one of my managers asked me if I could come in till 11 to 2. So, anyway. But
he's at least working normal people days.
Yeah.
It's a start. Now next we'll give up to 40.
So, anyway. But let's get into the topics of the day, as usual, because we got so much to cover, because we did not have an episode on Easter Sunday because it was Easter Sunday, and I wanted people to have a chance to spend time with their family, because some people actually eat Easter dinner or Easter breakfast or whatever, so it's family time. So
Easter breakfast?
People have Easter breakfast.
Sausage, eggs, bacon.
That's called a brunch.
Biscuits.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's Sunday brunch.
Technically, it can be breakfast too.
My family has breakfast.
So anyway.
It's not brunch at 7 a.m.
So anyway, into the topics at hand for episode 13, New Rangers to the Rescue. Here we go. So first off, we're going to talk about the polls that we had. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. So anyway.
Survey says.
What's a poll?
It's something that firemen slide down.
Wow.
And
so that's stuff that they have at firehouse subs.
Okay. Oh my God. Anyway. So this is the first poll that I put up there. So we're not going to go straight to who was right and who was wrong, because considering we will be talking about the episode at the end of the episode, near the end of the episode. So guys, hold yourself, hold it. That's all I got to say. So I asked you guys this question. I asked the fans on LR4, which no such thing as Easter, but it's just breakfast. Really? Geo Scout Force? Anyway. All right. So, which name do you think they will use for Beat J Stag in Beast Morphers? And here were the options. We had Steel and Striker. So, we went, 60% of you said Steel, and 36% of you said Striker. So let me go over the votes, okay? Well, wait a minute. Why did I like that? I didn't mean to like that. Oops. Okay. So anyway, 32 of you voted for Steel, and 18 of you voted for Striker. Now, this is what I usually ask my co-hosts, what name they would have thought, but I don't know if I should, because we've seen the episode and I don't want to mention it because, we already know. So Let's just skip that part.
I'll spoil it if you
I know you will.
ask.
Anyway, so let's move on to the next poll. So let's see. Here we go. What would you like to see Hasbro do for season 2 of Power Rangers Hyperforce? Now, 31% of you said the RPG. You know, continue doing it on Twitch TV. You know, and continue doing the whole RPG that they did for season 1. And 69 of you said turning in season 2 into a Boom Studios comic. So, I mean, they already were. I mean, I know that they. I mean, I think I remember correctly that they were in Shattered Grid. I mean, I haven't read far into it yet, but I read this. But anyway, so here is the votes. Okay, we got 93. We got 93 votes for this. So let me start off with the RPG. RPG. 29 of you went for RPG. Continue doing the RPG. And 64 of you went with Boom Studios. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Now, this is a question I'm going to ask every one of you, and I'm going to ask Amanda and Rick. So let me go with Amanda first. Amanda, which one would you have picked?
Actually, I would have been fine if they actually did both.
Okay. All right. Rick, which one would you have picked?
We had to allow it to continue.
I mean, these are the options right here. I mean, you know.
My option is not to have a season 2. No offense to the people involved. It just wasn't for me.
Okay. I mean, I would have honestly, I mean, I would like them to do RPG, continue that, because it would be fun for a lot of people that, you know, wants to. I mean, no offense to, you know, Twitch, you know, Hyper RPG. I'm not dissing them or anything like that. You know what I mean? It was like 2 hours long, so it was kind of, and you know, it was hard to keep up with. So, but you know, I didn't have a problem with that.
If I was involved, I probably could have done
But I mean, I think I'd lean more towards them putting in as a Boom Studios comic and continue it that way, because they do have a good storyline and a good idea for what Hyperforce could be. But, you know, that's all I'm going to say with that. So, yeah, I mean, you know. So, yep, those were the polls for that one. Okay. And next up, we're going to move on to the next topic, which is for sorry about that, I went a little fast. Which is for Ryu Soldier and some next wave of toys that will be coming out in the summer. So here we go. Here is a look at the 6th Rangers. Is that the toy or the Zord? It looks like it's a toy. So this is the 6th Rangers Zord, which is going to be Ryu Gold. And Amanda, where'd you go?
I have no idea. Hold on.
Okay. Anyway, so this is going to be Ryu Gold. And this is going to be his Zord, which has gold in it. And it looks like it's kind of like a navy blue. And he's going to have a little power. He's going to have a special mode as well, just like the other ones have. So, yeah, I mean, I like the look of the Zord. And I do like the look of Gold. And I look forward to seeing him when they debut him in the series. So here's some more, and then he read that he'll also have they'll get some new, what looks to be more auxiliary Zords for the series.
Ooh, he gets to wear them.
Yep.
Nice.
And here's a better look at the Zord that he'll be having. The Gold Rangers, the Ryu Gold's Zord. So there's that.
It's big and fly. It can run on ground and be amazing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's interesting of how many modes they give the 6th Rangers.
I mean, are they going to give it a mode where it's like invisible? Sits on lap?
I have
Turns into the Ranger itself?
I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, I like the look of that. And continuing this topic, got some more. Oh yeah, in the corner, if you see right there, it also can combine with the Ryu Red's mecha. And there's something
At
down
least
there.
Frank don't get kicked out.
Yeah,
That
so,
would have been funny.
so yeah, here's some other, the auxiliary. Here are the auxiliary Zords that they're going to be using later down the road in the series. Those are, I mean, I'm really liking this show. It's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So anyway, next up, and then we got a new, what looks to be. My guess is this is going to be the movie exclusive Megazord. That's just my guess. I mean, because they do seem to do that a lot with the movies. They end up having like a exclusive Zord or mecha for the movies.
Yeah, well, I mean, for the Lupin versus Pasta Ranger, which I'm still waiting for that movie to become available.
Oh, Lupin versus Pata, and then the other one.
Yeah, they
And then-
had Jackpot Striker.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, they did bring him in at the end, so that was kind of interesting.
Yeah. I mean, they did that with in the some of the other seasons as well.
Right.
Bring the exclusive back
So-
into the series.
But yeah, that's all of the Ryu Soldier topics. So let's move on. Next up, we've got some Ranger Stop news. They announced 2 guests to Ranger Stop 7 this year. So let's start off with the first one. We got Hillary Shepard, a.k.a. Diva Talks, Viva la Diva. She will be there November 8th through the 10th of this year. So, guys, make sure you stop by and see her. And then you got Melody Perkins, the second Lost Galaxy Ranger, Corone, and also Astronema. She will be there as well. So, guys, make sure you stop by and say hi to these 2 lovely ladies and the rest of the guests that are going to be there. Yeah, and that goes for you too, Amanda. Say hi to them. Say hi to them. Say hi to them. You must.
I have a feeling that if you go, which I don't know, you might be able to.
I know.
Didn't you?
Who knows? I might teleport.
Yeah, we're not.
I say you might have to like.
There, I might
Well,
have to teleport.
we're probably going to be. It's probably going to be next year. Ranger Stop 2020.
Oh, so not this year?
Yeah, because it's just that since we went to Lexington, and then we have to save up. Me and Rick are both saving up for PMC for the ticket, and then so it's gonna. What we're probably gonna do is I think about possibly just skipping out on Lexington next year and going to PMC and then doing Ranger Stop and then do our usual thing we do in September. In Cincinnati Comic Expo. So yeah, guys, make sure to go to rangerstop.com Facebook page and click the link to see more about who else will be there. And make sure you also go to Ranger Stop and PopCon in June because it's not only going to be the Power Ranger cast members, it's going to be other cast members from different other series that's not Power Ranger related. So yeah, so don't miss out on that. So next up, we've got some Saban Power Rangers Legacy Award news. They are going to be including the Red Ranger in the Dragon Shield, which is also on the game for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So guys, you can actually unlock this his new. I'm trying to think if they consider this a separate character or if they consider it's interesting of what they do. So for those of you guys that are playing Legacy Wars, definitely check out this character. Build up your.
I know in Legacy Wars itself, it is, I believe it is a separate character.
Oh, okay.
Now, whether it is on the console game, I'm not sure.
Well, actually, it is not. They do not do it that way. What they do is you can actually change you can either go with the regular look of the Red Ranger or the green, the Dragon Shield. So,
Oh, in the video game itself?
yep.
Okay.
So
Like I
yeah,
said, I didn't know. That's why I was being honest.
yeah. But yeah, they could do that. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we also got introduced a new Ranger that will be joining Saban's Power Rangers Legacy Wars, and that is Ziggy Grover, RPM Ranger Green.
I do not want to be a Power Ranger.
And he will be on the game as well. So, guys, make sure to build up your points, your shards, in order to unlock this character. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're still doing the game. And, I haven't played it in a while. So, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of need to get back on.
Yeah, Amanda, have you been playing lately?
Getting lonely.
No. This year has been hectic for me that I haven't been able to relax a bit.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, Ranger Slayer's getting a little lonely. I might have to get back on.
So anyway, we're now moving on to the next topic. Some Power Rangers Beast Morphers merchandise. And here they are. We've got some shirts for you guys.
That's in Nate's closet.
Oh, yeah, right. You can actually get these on Amazon.com. I can't remember what the price points are, but if you guys want to go to Amazon, I might put them in the description later after this episode. So keep an eye out for that. But I don't know yet. It just depends on if or later. So guys, keep an eye out for that. But here's a look at the Red Ranger shirt that you can get on Amazon. I think it's I don't know if it's only in kid size or you can get it for other sizes. So yep, you got that choice. You also got the Blue Ranger. And speaking of the Blue Ranger, Derek is here. Ladies and gentlemen. And he's no longer speaking to us. Why? There you are. Hey, Derek.
What'd you say to him, Nate?
Yeah, Derek. Can you unmute?
Did you see the movie?
1 second, I'm still setting up.
Can't tell what that response was.
When he means he's still getting set up, he's got to grab a beer. Oh, never mind. He's got
Do
one.
it.
Never mind. Hold on a sec. Wait. Derek, show the beer again. Because you got a beer. There's the beer.
Duff!
Wait, that's an actual Duff. They actually make Duff beer?
Yeah.
It's just a beer koozie. I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Universal.
Oh, when did you go to Universal? When was the last? When did you go to Universal?
After Morphicon 2 years ago, Mandy and Heather and I went.
Oh, this was at Universal Hollywood. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, you went all the way to Orlando after that? Hey guys, we're gonna go to Orlando. We're gonna head to Orlando. Okay, so anyway, there's Gambit. Gambit.
That's Molly.
Oh, that's Molly.
Yep, she's the big bitch.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting to say that. So anyway, moving on to so we got this shirt right here.
He looks proud of that too.
Yeah. So here we got this shirt. If anybody's interested, just go to Amazon and pick it up. And then we also can't forget the Yellow Ranger. Oh, let me go back to the Red Ranger. This also includes their B-Spot. Cruz is in the back. And then you've got Smash. And then you've got the Yellow Ranger with Jax. So, yeah. And then also if you guys just want all three of them on one shirt, well, there you got that option too.
But it's minus the B spots.
Yeah, minus the B spots, yeah. And also, I think they...
Bro can't turn around and give us anything good, can they?
But they can give us...
all three of the Rangers and the B spots?
And they can give us...
Overlords.
But they can give us Megazord, the B-Sex Megazord. So, I guess that's making up for it, I guess. But yeah, and also...
All right, Overlords, we forgive you.
Not only can you get the shirts, but also they have options of hoodies, which I think the hoodies look pretty cool. And then you got tank tops, which we know Derek would be rocking the tank top, the man tank, the tank.
Damn right. Gotta
Yeah.
show off the guns.
Oh, we'll be seeing that at PMC. He'll be wearing that. He'll be going like this. Yeah, ladies, look at this. And then his
Oh, I thought that would be Nate.
oh yeah, right. That'd be and then his fiance would be like, put it away, put him away.
Well, by then it'll probably be white.
Okay, probably yeah.
Or we can have the wedding on the floor of the convention.
Dude,
Oh, I
After
thought-
all,
Derek is already smiling like, do you want to live, Rick?
can't,
Oh,
can we just have like a ceremony just for us?
I'll probably be single if we come to that.
So-
being married on the convention floor.
That would be a big thing, and everybody would watch it.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, let me go back to everybody here with the merchandise, guys. What do you think of the merchandise we have for the shirts, the hoodies, and the tank top? Let me start with Amanda. Amanda,
They're okay, but I'm not gonna get them.
okay. Derek,
I feel like the t-shirts will go over well with the kids, but those hoodies look
Why
like
can't we hear
garbage.
him?
yeah.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear him fine.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Oh, then it's me.
Okay. Anyway, Rick.
In all honesty, they ain't gonna have my size. So
Okay. Well, there you go.
that's an issue with the overlords.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think I would actually get these because I have so many shirts from PMC and Lexington. It'd be kind of hard to fit in my closet. So I'm already trying to find.
My closet exploded about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Of course, that was not due to clothing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, moving on to
You didn't need to know
the next topic. They will be releasing separately outside the big bundle steel box set DVD. Mighty Morphin Season 2 Steelbook for which will basically be what we have for the mega sets. So for those of you guys that like to collect the steel books and everything, definitely, and you want to get them just individually instead of spending a lot of money so I'll definitely go to Shout Factory and pick this up because it does. And also, I'm sure Derek likes the cover it has right there.
It's definitely a preferred cover, but I feel like they're milking the shit out of this franchise.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was the first season, so the thing that started in Power Rangers. So yeah.
The series.
But anyway, so yeah. For those of you guys that are interested in this, definitely go to shoutfactory.com. I'm thinking they're releasing these probably in June sometime. Can't remember, but go to shoutfactory.com, look it up, and you'll be able to find it there. So yeah. But anyway, so we've been trucking along here like no other.
Be right back.
Okay. So we are going to go ahead and move on and let Rick take over the floor. Rick, you might want to get your phone and look at the article.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my phone.
Oh. You want me to call it?
No, it won't work.
Oh.
I don't turn sound on.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Derek, don't you just like how I make it fade in, fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out?
He'd prefer if the other pitcher wasn't me.
But it's your topic, so what am I going to use him for Rick's boom time?
No. He just preferred to be a picture of his fiance instead.
I think you just have to keep the image halfway so it's the helmet over Rick's head.
Oh, we have fun.
It is definitely an improvement.
All right, here we go. So it is Rick's boom time.
All
Yeah.
right.
Rick will be talking about, and then when you're ready, let me know. Okay.
I think I'm ready.
right, here
Hopefully
we
you get the right article up.
All right.
Okay, issue 41, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Necessary Evil storyline. This issue will continue it. Basically, this second issue of the Necessary Evil line. White Ranger says hi. Apparently, we're going to get a new villain. So, yeah.
Is that? Oh wait, okay, I see what this. All right, I was wondering about this variant art, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. A lot of people are wondering, are those new Rangers? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that could be just them looking at the white light because, you know, it makes sense.
Tommy coming down saying, hi, I'm back.
Yeah,
And then Kimberly faints, which is why there's only 4 figures there instead of 5.
Oh, Tommy. So, yep. And then we got another. Here you go, Rick.
Let's see.
It's the same.
Yeah, I was double checking. I know I saw 41 there, but I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
It's a variant cover.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to double check.
Okay. All right. Sorry right there. Sorry. All right.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm switching over because, Go-Go Power Rangers. Issue 21. Rita's still back. We're going to see the origins of the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver, because apparently Green with Evil is now coming to the comics. It will also be connected to the Necessary Evil. Because, you know, we can't have the good White Ranger without an evil Green Ranger.
Okay. No, don't you. Sorry.
He wouldn't be there if it weren't for that or something. I don't know.
Well, look at that yearbook picture.
Yeah. Variant cover.
They're sexy.
Oh my God, Amanda. Where'd you just keep
It would
these?
be better if it were Trini.
Okay. Things
That's
work
my
out
personal
when
opinion.
you do. Hey. Okay. There's that.
And then you got your Rita's Kingdom variant cover. So
But this has to mean, the cover has to mean something.
So when does the Necessary Evil comic series comes out? With which includes
I think it comes out starting June because these issues come out in July and it's continuing the story arc. So June would probably be when it starts.
okay.
Because 38 just came out this month. 39 will be next month, which means 40 will be June.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
yeah. It's a monthly publication. Visit your local comic book stores. Spend money. Oh, and Saturday is going to be free comic book day. Visit your
Yay.
local comic book stores. Stop
What?
in, get some free comics, get some good discounts. I mean, back issues. A lot of comic book stores will have those for like $1 or less. Then you'll also have the selection of free comics that the comic publishers put out. For Pokemon fans, there's going to be one for that. I believe there's a Doctor Who. I have not seen a promotional thing for Power Rangers yet, but it actually wouldn't surprise me to see one for Power Rangers again. So,
Yeah. All right. Anything you want to say about what is to come of Necessary Evil, Rick?
I closed out.
Okay. I mean, is there anything you want to say, like comment about it?
Oh,
Yeah.
if it's as good as Shire Grid, you better get to your local comic book store the day of release because they'll be sold out.
Well, there you go.
Or do what I do and reserve it because I don't always have the money on the day it comes out. So my comic book shop has a reserve list where they'll hold the comic for up to 1 week for you to be able to come in.
Okay.
But because I'm always there, they kind of left me like 2 weeks.
Ah.
Yeah, local customers that are frequently in there, they allow 2 weeks as an added bonus for thanking you for your patronage.
Ah.
So definitely stop by your local comic book store, buy the single issue, buy trades, trade paperbacks if you don't have the issues already. And they have a wide range of DC, Marvel comics. Avengers Endgame just came out. There was Avengers Endgame Prelude comics that came out as well. There's even a Spider-Man Far From Home Prelude. So definitely stop by, see what your local comic book shop has. And remember, Free Comic Book Day this Saturday.
Okay. Thank you, Rick. And now, Amanda, it's Amanda's PR quote of the day. Amanda? 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 There you are. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. So anyway, Amanda, let's see your PR. Let's get your PR quote of the day. Here we go. Go ahead, Amanda. Take it from here.
I love my Meryl.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh. This is from Ninja Steel.
Super Ninja Steel.
Super Ninja Steel. Thank you. This is the one with the Skyfire, I think it is.
Yes, that's what it was. Okay.
And this is when they were trying to teach kids that following the rules is to your benefit than it is to not to follow the rules. Like when Zoe thought that the security guard was just giving her tickets for no good reason, which turned out to be real good reasons. No dogs in school. And hey, for better to help with the environment, you should recycle your things instead of putting them in the trash, which everyone in the United States should be doing right now.
So
I reuse plastic bags for lunch bags at work. Does that count?
Yeah, it's okay. But I'm talking about, like, in this picture, you see how there's like recycle and then garbage? How come we can't think of things like that, but Power Rangers can?
okay. Well, what's the quote? What's the quote say, Amanda?
Okay, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
So when the security guard was about to quit, the kids, the teens, I should say, bring them into the garage and show them the new invention. And because Zoe felt bad for not realizing, I know what you're about to say, Haley.
Well, that's the actress. It doesn't matter. It's the same person. It's different characters. Yeah, go on.
Well, Haley wanted to apologize by saying, "You were just trying to keep us safe. And it's really not that hard to follow the rules. I promise that from now on, I will." And I choose this PR quote of the day because kids and teens, even though they think the rules are a bust, they are actually there to help us. Hey, that rhymes.
A bus?
I'll give you an example. When I was on one of the days on my strike, I witnessed these kids walking towards a local CVS. And then I had a cop car pull up to me and say, "Did you see kids go by?" And I said, "Yeah, they went that way." They turned out they actually destroyed a part of the aisle of the store that I worked in. And I actually told them before they walked away to stay in school and do the right thing. Yeah, they should have taken my advice. But in reality, rules are there to help us, so there's no chaos and there's peace and things like that. Because if you think like, "Oh, that's stupid," well, if it's a rule, then it's not stupid. It's there for a reason. So that's why I chose this PR quote of the day, and I love my Meryl.
Okay. Do you have anything to add? Anything else to add to it?
Yes. Go green, everybody, because soon plastic will be a thing of the past.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So next up, we are going to be doing our Power Rangers Beast Morphers episode rates, and we will be doing not just one but 2 episodes, which are episode 7 and episode 8, which are entitled, "A Friend Indeed" and "The Cybergate Opens." Now, before we get into that, I want to make sure everybody has watched the episode. Amanda, have you watched the episode?
The second one, but not the first one.
So you haven't watched Friend Indeed. Okay. Derek?
Well, actually, I've seen the clips of it, so yeah, I think I've fully seen that one.
Okay, Derek?
Nope, I'm slacking again.
Oh, you haven't seen any of it?
I'm a few episodes behind.
Okay. Rick, you've seen both episodes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, the website I sent you for Ninja Steel has Beast Morphers on it, so you'll be able to get caught up.
The Nickelodeon app seems to have all the episodes. They've been shockingly good at this.
Holy
They've been
smokes.
Right?
They've been doing something good.
I was shocked as hell.
Yeah, shock. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about. Let's start with a friend indeed. Amanda, did you want to talk about the clips you saw and give your rate?
More of the point, don't take things for granted, because if you do, then you're not going to realize how much someone or something is that special to you until it's too late.
Okay.
Short, sweet, short, simple, to the point.
Okay. What would you rate it?
7.
Okay. All right, Rick. Episode 7.
It was interesting. An amnesia episode of sorts. With the Beast Bots losing memory. Of 2 of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been a while since we had a major plot like that. Or was it? I forget. But, I mean, overall, it was a decent episode. I'd actually give it about a 7 as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed episode 7 really much. I mean, it does give a good value lesson. Never, like Amanda said, don't take things for granted. Because I mean, the Rangers, did take the Beast Bots for granted because Cruz was late for doing something. And they didn't want to tell him what it was because they were setting up a surprise party for the Rangers. So, and I did like this, and I mean, it was a really good episode, and they did a really good job on it. So
I just realized I do have an issue with that episode, though.
Oh, what?
What?
The party that the Rangers ended up throwing for the Beast Bots, all they did was change the banner. The Beast Bots had already done all the work to set up the party, and the Rangers turned around and pretty much took credit for it.
Well, now that you put it that way.
They didn't say we did this, but I mean, they used the exact same decorations and
Well, who knows?
one of these days I'll speak right.
Anyway, so
But,
yeah.
I mean, they even left Ben and Betty in the cake.
I found that hilarious.
Yeah, Ben and Betty. So
And then we had a Belch
I mean,
joke.
yep.
I
and
forgot about that.
the Belch joke. Yeah, let's hope that's the only time they do that. Please, for the love of God, no more.
I mean, granted, it wasn't a fart joke, so
Yeah.
I want to pop out of
I
it.
might have to downgrade my rating to a 6.8.
So, I mean, I enjoyed this episode. It was really good. It had a good meaning behind it. And definitely leads into the next episode. So I would give this episode a 9. I mean, I still enjoyed it. It got a good meaning, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, so I just gave it a 9. And Amanda put Meryl down. Put Meryl down just for a little bit.
Oh.
So,
I have a tiny Azrael on Pokemon Go.
Yeah. So anyway.
This guy I got from Tariba.
Yeah. We do not sponsor them on here. Just to let you know, we're not getting paid
I'm
for
not.
them.
I'm just telling you that I love
Yeah.
this cutie.
I mean, you mention Amazon pretty much every week.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, we are
So-
not sponsored by Amazon or any other thing for that at all. We're getting
Pretty
sponsored.
much not
Not
sponsored by
like
anybody.
comic book shops.
So anyway, the next episode we're going to be talking about is episode 8. The Cybergate opens, which brings us to why this episode is called New Rangers to the Rescue. But before I get into that, Amanda, why don't you go ahead and give us your spiel on yesterday's episode?
Okay, so this one is a little bit kind of a personal message for me because Nate is trying to like do things on his own, which he can't because he has to follow the rules and everyone babies him. And
Hey,
so-
that's not true. Oh wait, you're not talking about me. Okay,
well, okay.
continue.
So he decides not to go back to the base because he doesn't want to be babied all the time, which I feel because I feel like some people in my family like to baby me, even though I just turned 28. He gets kidnapped, has to make a robot for Evox, but then tricks them and then uses both DNAs to, whatever, to morph, which kind of confused me because he had both the vials when he went into the vortex. So how is it that he didn't turn into both?
I don't know.
That confused me.
Kind of did.
No, he's a mantis and the other one's a beetle.
Right, but the explanation that they gave for the reason
Which we'll get into that a little bit.
robot could morph is the fact that it received in the process a copy of Nate's DNA.
So, Amanda, what would you like to give this episode? Right.
And the moral of the story is never judge a book by its cover because Nate certainly fooled Roxy and Blaze. And I give this episode an 8.
Okay. Now, Rick?
I mean, am I allowed to give away the robot's name?
Go ahead, man. We've been waiting
All
for
right,
this.
Steele ended up with a copy of Nate's DNA, which is the reason he was able to morph. So, in a sense, Nate bonded with both genetic animals, insects, and is technically both for the Rangers, although the robot is considering himself more of a cyborg, even though he has no physical human actual part. It's just Nate's DNA because of the whole Morphax stuff is intertwined in the data.
I felt like that was like we were in a room full of classmates and everyone just had question marks around their heads.
So, Rick, what would
And everyone will keep them.
Rick, what would you give
Because
this?
you'll meet them next week
What
or when we come back.
would you give this episode? What would you rate it?
Honestly, it was a really good episode. I like the fact that, Nate did actually be able to steal after all. I mean,
Yeah, guys, if you don't understand what we're talking about, go back some episodes and everything when we talk about the polls and everything. Because
Nate had Steele's head, and then it got stolen, and then they kidnapped Nate to build Steele. So it came full circle, and he got his robot back,
Yep.
along with additional parts. But yes, I would actually give this about a 9.5.
Okay. Now, I like this episode of how they did it because he didn't say animal DNA. He said he went for insect DNA instead. And me and Nate's character has something in common. Besides my name is Nate. He has a fear of spiders. I ain't dealing with no spiders either. So there's a common.
Now we know.
So anyway, I liked how they introduced how they set up everything. for how he becomes the Gold Ranger, because he invents, of course, he makes the morpher for the Gold Ranger, which in the show is called the Striker Morpher, but in Go Buster it's called the Morphin Blaster. So, I definitely like how they did that, and I liked the whole setup, with Steel having human DNA part of him. So, yeah, it's an interesting way of doing that. So, pretty cool. The voice of Steel, it's kind of it's funny because the guy that plays the voice of Steel, he's been in a lot of other Power Ranger seasons. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do after the hiatus. So it's going to be really interesting. So I get this episode of 10, and altogether that would be 19. So for me, and but anyway, combine both episodes. But and the voice of Steel. Oh, so that's what happened. I like it, or something like that. So, it's going to be a really interesting rest of the season. So, yeah, and those guys, like I said, this is going to be the hiatus. We're already on the hiatus for Beast Morphers, so they'll probably be back. My guess is, probably
2021.
Yeah, funny. Late August, early September. That's just my guess of this year. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with the rest of the season. But yeah, I mean, but we're not done yet. So we got 2 more topics that I added because I thought we should talk about these. So guys, while you were waiting during the hiatus, put this back in mobile mode. All right, one sec. Go to go here. Let's go here. Go here. All right. Here we go. We've got some more. So as you guys know, they always have the Licensing Expo, which will be June 4th through the 6th. So make sure
they're going to gamble away the licensing.
No, they're not. They don't do that. That's not how they do that. They're trying to promote it, more of it. So what they're going to do is
jokes because it's in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we'll find out what I'm sure that we'll probably find out what the title for the second half.
I'll
of Beast
be in
Morphers.
Las Vegas those days.
Beast
trying
Morphers.
to get it on the crap stable.
Beast Morphers, which I won't be surprised if it's called Power Rangers Super Beast Morphers, or if they're just going to stick with Beast Morphers for
Power Rangers Beast Super Morphers.
Oh boy. So yeah, we'll be finding out more about that at the Licensing Expo and what else they have planned for the franchise. So that should be a lot of fun. So guys, make sure to keep an eye out for that in June. I will be definitely sharing some of the posts from Power Rangers Now and all that of what he has seen there. I mean, I'm not part of Power Rangers Now. I mean, I like the page, so I'm just going to share what there. So guys, make sure to keep tune in for June 4th through the 6th for to see what they have in store for us. Next up, we also have some more Starlight Studios coins, which is going to be one of the Master, which is the Gold Zeo Ranger, which is the Gold Ranger's Zeo Master coin. So guys, there you go. There's one that's a Wither coin, and then
that's actually nice artwork.
And then they have the gold one, and then also they have an option for both of them. And here's a look at them with all the other 5 Zeo Master coins, which are the Withers.
The Weather better.
The Weather ones, and then we've got the gold ones. So guys, if you are interested in getting these, definitely go to Starlight Studios Facebook page and click the link for their SD or eBay, and you guys can pick this up. So definitely, get these. I mean, I'm still. So with me personally, well, let me ask you guys, what do you think of the look of the coins and everything? Let me go with Amanda.
They're all right.
Okay. Derek?
Starlight does quality work. I would love to pick those up.
Okay. Rick?
Yeah, I would definitely like the weathered ones.
Me too. I mean, I want to get the Ryu coin or the Crimson Hawk coin from Ryu Ranger from the Legacy game. So, but I don't know. It just depends on if they actually do release a Master Morpher, and that'd be pretty cool if they do. Or who knows? What about the Legacy Expo, guys? What do you guys think of? Wait, what were you saying, Rick?
I was going to say, would it be compatible with the Legacy Morphers now that Hasbro's doing it? Or would it be an excuse for them to release the original PowerPoints again?
I mean, I do like the metal ones now that we have, so hopefully. So what do you guys think of are you guys looking forward to seeing what Hasbro has in store for when they come to the Licensing Expo in June?
I'm looking forward to winning on the craps table.
Oh, God.
Just winning the entire license.
Yeah, Derek?
Yeah, definitely. I want to see what kind of cool shit they got coming up.
Yeah, what about you, Amanda?
What was that again?
What are you looking forward to seeing what they're going to be coming up with, what Hasbro has planned for Beast Morphers into the second season and all the other stuff they're planning to do?
Yes.
Yeah, so me too. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to seeing the, what the Licensing Expo has in store for us because, it's going to be pretty interesting. But with that said, guys, this is our hiatus episode, so we will be taking a break.
It's been next week. Oh, no, wait, at work.
So, yeah, guys, this is our hiatus. We will be back once Beast Morphers returns. So, you know how it works. But that does not mean we will not keep you guys posted on other stuff. We'll be sharing a lot. I'll be sharing a lot of other things on there. I'll still be doing the birthday greetings, all that stuff. And
sleeping after work instead of
also, I'm working on. I'm still trying to think about what to do about the contest. I still need to talk to these guys more about it and see what kind of trivia we can come up with. So, guys, just keep an eye on that. I promise we are going to be having a contest. Oh my God!
That's the trivia.
It's a toothpick on a gun.
No.
So, so before we sign off, let me give Amanda, go ahead and give your spiel before signing off. Go on.
Well, this is our hiatus, so we probably will be back in either August or September. And the next time you see me, I will be a first-time aunt to my brother's kid, and I'm excited about that. And I'm hoping to get my PMC ticket in August, like they always do. And I'll keep you guys posted on anything else. Say bye, Meryl.
Oh my God. Okay. Derek, what about you, man?
Everybody needs to go see Endgame immediately. And if you have seen it, don't fucking spoil it for everybody else. Because holy shit, just go see
Batman
it.
dies.
God damn it. Spoilers, man.
Yeah. All right, Rick?
Richard, where'd you get this?
I got it Easter. Patched it.
So anyway,
But,
what?
yeah. So, in-game, it's literally just Thanos killing Batman and in 3 hours of credits. You're welcome. Go
The
spend the
credits
money.
actually felt like an hour.
So anyway, go on, Rick. What would you like to say? Is that all you have to say on your spiel?
Well, I mean, watch the DC Arrowverse shows. I don't know. Think of something later. We'll edit it in.
Yeah, guys. Also, make sure to definitely go see Endgame because it was really good. And like Derek said, don't spoil anything, please. Be courteous, be nice to everybody else that haven't seen it yet.
I'm sorry, but when Thanos turns around and throws out,
I'm sorry.
Thanos throws out the first pitch of the Mets game, we want to see it.
Okay. So anyway,
I agree.
but
Ironically-
yeah. Also, guys, don't forget.
Uses
in
the Infinity Gauntlet as a catcher's mitt.
Don't forget in May. For those of you guys that love to watch Agents of Shield, it's coming back in May. So guys, don't forget to watch that. I'm telling you guys something that's not Power Ranger related, but hey, why not? It gives you
I'll tell
something to watch.
Oh,
I'll
wait!
tell something not Power Ranger related. On May 2nd, my cousin is going to be in Miss USA live, so be sure to watch that and vote for Miss Rhode Island.
All right. But anyway, guys,
Miss Rhode Island it is.
now James and Dave and Derek's right here.
Son of a bitch.
Dave and James and Devin weren't able to make it tonight. So, guys, I'll see you three after we come back from our hiatus. We'll still have the group chat open to talk amongst each other as usual. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll be back, like Amanda said, either August or September. So,
Or in 2021.
oh Jesus! And also, guys, make sure, and as Rick said before, Comic Book Day is free Comic Book Day.
Day is this Saturday.
Yep.
Visit your local comic book shops and pick up some free comics and some discounted back issues.
And also, guys,
Support the small businesses.
Yeah. anyway, guys, that's it. Stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you.
My
Remember-
Meryl's a
Thank
cutie.
you for training.
My Meryl's a cutie.
Oh my God. And remember,
You only wish that was said in the TV show.
Actually, it would have been the best season for the
activate beast power. See you later, guys.
But my Meryl's better.
Oh my God.